Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2026 and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, January 1st, and I'm still in my pajamas. I do intend on going to the gym as soon as I feed my dogs their dinner. I was trying to wait out the morning people because I figured the gym was going to be massively crowded on January 1st. So we're gonna head over probably in about an hour, and hopefully it won't be too bad, but it probably will.
The parking lot is not full, so this is a good sign that I might have beat the January 1st rush.
I just finished at the gym and I broke a personal record. I did 340 on the leg press, but this was the first time I was genuinely afraid to work on this weight. I was very shaky. And I was really scared that I was going to injure myself, but thankfully I didn't, and I was able to get like 4 or 5 sets of 4 reps each, which was pretty good even though I was shaking. Hi everyone, it's Saturday, January 3rd, and we are 50 days away from the Las Vegas 10K. I'm about to head out to the gym soon, and I have not mentioned that next weekend, it's Saturday, so next Sunday, I fly out to California for work. I have to go to the headquarters for a week. So there's a bunch of activities that happen during these weeks that a bunch of us are in the office, and one of them is a run. The head of the company is a runner and does marathons, and it's kind of trickled down to the rest of the company. Everyone's kind of gotten the running bug, and so I had to decide if I was going to sign up for the run while in California. The distance could be as short as 2 miles and as long as 6 miles. The issue is I did say yes, but I'm terrified because I'm very slow, and I know I'm slow, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up with anyone. I'm like one of the only bigger people in the company, and I'm probably the only big runner. So I would probably be running by myself at some point, but I do want to do it just to, one, do some running, 2, it's road running instead of just on the treadmill, and the weather will definitely be better in California than it is in Colorado. And just the experience, and to put myself out there, and even though I'm scared and uncomfortable and I know I'm going to be slow and I won't be able to keep up, I still need to put myself out there and do it. I say this, but there's a very good chance I'm going to back out of this run. It's the first day in the office, and it's in the afternoon, and I am a morning person. I like to get like most of my stuff done for the day in the morning, including my workouts. So having to run at 4:30 in the evening, in the late afternoon, whatever you want to call it, having to run that late is going to be difficult. But luckily the office keeps a giant stock of energy drinks. They're Celsius. So I will probably be downing those. And then there's supposed to be board games after that as well. And I have way too many plans for someone who is exhausted by a bunch of social interaction. So I have the Sunday that I fly in, I'm gonna do my own thing and go maybe to the aquarium in Monterey, and check out 17 Mile Drive by Pebble Beach. But then I have to head to my hotel back in the Bay Area, and then the next day is all the office activities. So for some reason, I think I'm going to have the energy to do all of this. And I know that I'm not. I'm just not. Especially, I'm not used to peopling. And because I work from home, when I do have to people, it's exhausting to me. It's like overstimulating because I'm used to just being by myself all day. So I'm looking forward to it. I love seeing my teammates. I just know that it's going to be a very, very exhausting week. And for some reason, I think that I'm going to be able to do a run on top of this all. And I would like to do the 6 mile run because it's, you know, close to the 10K, which is 6.2. But I'm never going to be able to keep up. I know one of the people runs 6 miles every single day. So there's not a chance in hell I'm going to be able to keep up with him or anyone that could run his speed. My goodness, my miles are like 14-minute miles, and like marathon miles are like 7-minute miles. So I would quite literally need to double. This is never gonna happen. I just am looking forward to running in California because I'll be at sea level, and I'm used to training at about 5,000 feet of elevation. So maybe I will feel superhuman with all that extra oxygen. We'll see. All right, I am going to head to the gym now, get my sweat on, and get this day started. Bye.
0, 1, 2, 3. Let's get started. Real good.
Okay, I just finished almost 2 hours at the gym. I did an hour of weights like usual, and then I did 1 mile on the treadmill uphill at like just a walking pace because that's pretty good for fat burning, and then I did another mile running on and off every few minutes for a total of like 40 something minutes on the treadmill, and now I'm gonna go home and walk my dogs. But something I was thinking about the entire time I was on the treadmill was a friend of mine asking me yesterday how fast I was per mile. And my miles are like about 14 minutes. And I know that's extremely slow. And then he tells me that he can walk a mile in 13 minutes and something seconds. So how am I running? I don't know. And my first reaction was, how is that possible? Your legs are shorter than mine. Sorry, but also because F you, you judgy butthead. He knows he's a judgy butthead. He's a Virgo. But I'm focusing on like endurance and length right now versus speed. And my glasses are fogging yet again, and so is the car. So I'm gonna stop yapping and go home. So it's still Saturday, and I ran to the stores to try and find some like blouses and stuff for my work trip because I don't have a lot of clothes that fit right now. All of my older clothes obviously don't fit anymore, and I've just been buying stuff as I need it. And last time I went to California was warmer weather, and this time it's going to be a little cooler, so obviously I needed some different clothes. But what's so discouraging is that I can be a size large in certain brands, an extra large, or an XXL, and I'm the same size, but I am fitting into all these different sizes, and so it's confusing because am I large? Am I extra large? Am I 2XL? I don't know anymore. It's really, really frustrating, and it's also a downer when I have to go into a bigger size. it messes with my head and it makes me feel like I haven't lost as much as I have.
It's Sunday, back at it again, headed to the gym. Okay, just got done at the gym, did my hour of weightlifting, and I decided that I'm going to go home and do an outdoor run because it's so nice out. It's in the 50s and it's January, so I should take advantage of this. I really don't want to, mainly because I know it's going to be extremely difficult. Road running is more difficult to me than treadmill running. So I just have to tell myself I can do hard things and do it anyway. I don't want to do it anyway. I have it tattooed on myself. Gotta suck it up and do it. I'm going home now and I'm gonna run.
Okay, I just parked at home. I had to park away from my apartment because Milo the cat and Otis the little dog like to sit on his cat tree and stare out the window, so they watch for me to get home. So I couldn't let them see me. So I'm parked and I'm about to go head out for my run. Yay!
I'm gonna swear by second then. And I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't. But I'm gonna. Let's go. Fast up lightning. No, I'm not. Oh, turbo. Totally a turbo. So hard to beat a 14 or 13-minute mile because of my friend, who's an asshole. But really slow. God damn it. 13 minutes 26. Oh, I so out. Trying to run faster instead of concentrating on length. And now my legs are all cramping. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to go another mile. So, thanks, friend.
All right, that's it for this week, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to follow my journey. There probably won't be a video next week just because I'll be getting ready for California. But then the week after will be a bunch of stuff that I get to do while I'm there. And you'll get to see maybe the aquarium or the beach. So, till next time.